Homo sapiens are the superior most species in the animal kingdom. With the cranial capacity of 1,350 cc. Having the most intelligent that ever existed, the human brain. The human brain is a natural supercomputer. The surprising of more than 100 billion neurons. The basic processing unit of nervous system. The neurons never undergo cell division, and the number of neurons can increase only by generation of new neurons of neurogenesis. This process of generation of new neurons is met some between the age of 5 to 14 years and ceases thereafter, giving us a window of 11 years to work upon the developing brain. The human brain is considered to be divided into two parts, the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. Different responsibilities have been assigned to different parts of the brain. Where the left or logical brain is responsible for use of logic, numbers, calculations, and identification of black and white colors. The right or creative brain is responsible for identification of colors, imagination, concentration, recall, and photographic memory. It has been observed that in an average human being, only one part of the brain is predominantly more active or developed. 90% of the human population are having a predominantly more active left hemisphere, which controls the right side of human body and are the right-handed. Only 10% left-hand humans have a predominantly or more developed right hemisphere. There are a few examples of individuals who are having excellent logic, reasoning, concentration, recall, photographic memory, and imagination. Commonly, we call them genius. Scientifically, they are normal humans with equally active right or left hemisphere of the brain, or a completely developed brain. While a blessed few have the God gift, others can also achieve holistic brain development if worked upon properly at the right age. Through our program called ABACUS India. ABACUS India Mental Arithmetic Program specifically targets children between the age of maximum neurogenesis, 5 to 14 years. The tool used in ABACUS program is an ancient calculating device, the ABACUS. A typical abacus is a frame with rods and beads on which calculations are done by movement of beads and used certain formulae. Initially, children learn to solve the arithmetic numericals by physically using the abacus instrument. Soon after, they are able to visualize the abacus and start calculating by moving the beads mentally without using the instrument. In this way, children learn to solve complex arithmetic calculations at great speed while they're having fun. When a numerical is asked, generally most people who do not have a completely developed brain will solve the same within the left or logical brain. Because by default, all the numerical stimuli are received and produced in the left hemisphere only. However, students who have done ABACUS India training, having an activated right hemisphere, will immediately transfer the numerical information to the right hemisphere, where it will be converted into images of beads and calculation will be done by moving the beads mentally. The answer will be again transferred to the left brain and converted again into numbers. As a result, the students of ABACUS India not only excel in mathematics, but also perform outstandingly well all the avenues. Since last 8 years, ABACUS India has successfully created hundreds and thousands of young geniuses with complex brain development, justifying its tagline, ABACUS India. Education simplified.